What do you get when you mix Minecraft with the desolate loneliness of space? You get Space Engineers! Hello and welcome back. This is a nifty little game that a friend has told me about, and I've played it. And basically, his simplest explanation, the easiest way to explain it, is that it is Minecraft in space. And not only space, but massive planets. And all that other fun shit. Right, you're seeing right here is his base. Now, there's a couple of things we can do. I can spawn right at his base to spawn right here. Or, I can spawn in a spacesuit, which just projects me above the Earth. By the way, his base is on the moon. And this game, trust me, if I were to respawn in a shuttle, it would take an exorbitant amount of time to get here. If I don't fucking crash it. Last time I did, it took like 3 hours. First, you have to escape Earth's gravity. Once you get done doing that, then you have to sit, relax, go grab a fucking sandwich, do something. Because with the standard engines, you just hit forward. Once your forward momentum goes, you let go, and basically you just fuck off and be like, oh, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich for like the next hour because it'll fucking take that long to get to the moon. Or you can watch it, and occasionally asteroids do pop up in front of you, so you want to be aware of that. There's nothing worse than coming back to your ship to find out that your ship has exploded. Or, the other thing is oxygen. And if you spawn in the shuttle, be sure to go into your shuttle. Actually, your shuttle is probably the best thing because it has an oxygen generator. If you spawn a ship, be sure to go into your ship and grab an oxygen bottle, and then go outside your ship to disassemble some parts to make an air vent oxygen generator, or you're gonna run out of oxygen and die. And this one, well, if you want to make it to the moon, good luck, because I can't seem to get out of Earth's orbit with it, and I've crashed it many a time. But yeah, let's just try the medical room. Let's go here. Yeah, respawn there. And here we go. Let's see, this is his base. Now, this is my friend's base. He built everything from absolute scratch. Everything that you see here was built from scratch. Everything. There was not one thing when he started here, there was nothing. There was literally just the fucking moon. He built everything. And I do mean everything from scratch. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's turn on the old jetpack and let's float around over here for a little while. He's got a nifty little control panel right there. This is all new. Last I knew, this was a cargo bay. Oh, I have to watch my oxygen level and O2 level because you will die very easily. He's got this nicely enclosed. And let's see what we got going on here. He has built this nifty little grinder ship. This ship will basically, it grinds ore. You have to go out into space and fucking grind the shit out of like ore. It's a lovely Earth we're having tonight. And he actually built this light. This light wasn't here, and the person that my friend actually runs this server, and he has a server on a nice dark setting. Check out the shadow quality there. Yeah, look at that. Fuck yeah. But his whole station is actually powered. See, now when you get up here, when you get out of light, you can't see shit. Turn on my own light and you can see. Let's see if I can land right here. Not jetpack off. This is a decent little. This is a solar thing because the sun does rise in this, and this is the only way his base actually gets power. Now I'm free falling, but it's 1/4 Earth's gravity, so I'm not in danger of necessarily dying. And just turn on the jetpack at a certain time, and then just fall back down. And this game is basically construct whatever you want type deal. I'm gonna go get the non-welder of suckness. I'm just gonna borrow that because what I have down there in my hotkey is number 1 is the welder of not suckness. It is like the elite welder or something. They start you off with a shitty welder that takes like forever to do anything. But let's open up here and type in weld. Every time I do this, let's see, there's shitty welder. This is the welder of suckness. That's the grinder of awesomeness. He might have actually taken that welder. Shit, I might be stuck with the welder of suckness because I don't even see any elite welders on here. Screw it, we'll just look for everything. He's got awesome. Yeah, you see multiple grinders. This is ore. Basically, he's got what's happening right here is his resources. He's actually refining. He's actually refining that shit. That's what that big thing is. And then he goes to like the earth and sells shit. There is the oxygen generator. You know, it's never a bad idea to actually have an oxygen bottle on you. When it's empty, just return it and refills it back up. Let's see. I might be stuck with the shitty welder of suckness. And if I can find a different welder, you'll understand the reason why. It'll take like an hour to fucking build anything decent, just because the welder's slow. The grinder doesn't, not necessarily so much, but let's see. Yeah, he just got welder, and I think, yeah, that's the standard one that I have, which is lovely. They always start you out with this. I mean, every time you like basically die and come back, you can actually keep adding more and more shit in here, because they always start you with a shitty welder. I mean, not that it does anything. It just does things shittily. Well, if I need anything, I guess I'll come here, but I'm stuck with what I have. So let me go and actually change that out. Why am I sliding? Let me go and actually change that out. I have to actually, what? Not that. I have to go here. And I'm still trying to get used to this game. This game is very new to me. This is all the shit that I can build. But we want tools and weapons. No, aren't wrong. We want these type. That's what I equipped right there is the elite welder. But I don't have that, so I have to take welder of suckness and go kaboom. I have to replace that. And now I can weld things. Yay! But there's nothing to weld. Let's see. Since I don't really want to fuck up his base, we're going to... What the fuck did he build over here? Now, he was saying he was building something. I'm not sure what the fuck he was building. And I'm not quite sure what the fuck this is. But apparently he died here because there's his body. Oh, wait, no. That's my body. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the last time I tried to fly a ship, fucking crashed and died. All right, so we're going to ignore that one. But, yeah. Let's see. I can probably weld a couple of these boxes for him, you know. And I don't have enough of anything. All right, so that was a waste of time. He might have ran off to go get more supplies. I have no idea exactly where he's at. Let's see, what should we go here? Let's see, let's grab some steel plate. Let's just grab all this steel plate. And we can go from here. Let's see. And then I'll show you how slow this welder is. There's different welders, but oh crap. Am I low on... and I survive a fall like that. Let's see. I'm assuming he's trying to build this. I'll show you. And this welder takes forever. But you get the gist. Once it hits that red line, it's usable, but you want to make sure it's 100% because sometimes, especially airtight things. All right, so that's kind of the self-explanatory of that. You know what? It'll freak him out. I just randomly do like one right in the middle. Do. And this game does get kind of boring. It's basically, like I said, it's like Minecraft. You know, he said it was like Minecraft, which it really is. You have to farm resources, and the fact that he was able to make it to the moon, and he was just, the last time he was saying he almost crashed a ship that had a whole bunch of gold and ore. I don't think he's on here at the moment because I don't see him, but he probably is. Let's see if I can. Let's see if he's on here somewhere. Switch? No, I'm still trying to get used to all this shit. Here we are. Let's see. No, that's not it. Info, no. My body location. Yeah, apparently he is offline right now. So I think I'm the only one on here. But, you know what, fuck it. Let's try and build, let's build some shit. All right. For some reason, I just want to build a cockpit. All right, so we're going to build a cockpit. And I'm trying to figure out how to actually build this shit. I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. You know, let's first start with, what the hell is 9? A battery. Well, there's that. There's a gyroscope. There's a seat. Well, let's just try and build. All right, so that's just going to go right there, which is not good. So I made a mistake. What you do is you grind that sucker down. All right, now that's gone. Let's see. Let's see if I can build a block of some sort. I guess that's how you start building a ship or something. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to do this, and I'm going to build what I call the shitty ship. All right, so then we're going to go back to our ye old welder. Weld these all on there. This welder of sockness blows. Taking hours. At least, I mean, you can still hold the button and just kind of move over. With the other welder, you can actually you can go a hell of a lot quicker. I don't exactly know what the hell I'm building, but I'm going to figure out anything that I can't use. I'm going to grind down to nothing anyway. So, apparently he's like, yep. So he's just talking, and he must have just logged back on. So as far as that were to go, let's see. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing now. He can see what the hell I'm doing, because that's the beauty of it. I guess you can watch, being admin of the server. I guess you can watch or something. Now, I'm gonna place that there. I don't know if that's gonna go there, but we're gonna see what happens anyways. He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. All right, this is where it's gonna take forever now, and I'm missing a bunch of shit. First, I'm missing a motor. I'm missing a construction component. Let's go see if he has any of that shit. I'm missing fucking bulletproof glass. All right. Whoa, sometimes sometimes the best way to stop, jetpack off. Because you will die if you go too fast and slam into shit. All right, let's see. I need construction component. Oh, crap. Don't need that many of them. Let's see, his drag. I don't know how many. I should have paid attention to how many I needed. Let's just go with 100 for now. Okay, so there's that. Holy shit. Well, we don't need that much steel plate, so we're gonna... Let's do 300 steel plate for the moment. My mass is way down. Let's see, what else do we need? Small steel tube, computer. Might need one of those. You know, I'll take a few of those. Take 20 of them. Let's see, what else did I say I needed? Crap, let's see, metal, I wasn't, see, again, that's not me paying attention to basically what I needed. Aside from that, I don't know if I have all the other shit that I need. Oh yeah, I need bulletproof glass, which I don't think I have. I don't think there's any way for me to get, oh wait, that's a display. Well, I did need that. I need I don't know, let's say 20 of those. Let's see, oh, I need a motor. I don't know, let's go with 100 of those. Sometimes it's just best to overestimate. There's gravel. Okay, don't need gravel. I don't think he has glass in here for some reason. There he is. I'm retarded. All right, so we're just going to drag that on over, and we're going to go with, I don't know, let's say 200 pieces. And let's see if I can construct it now if I screwed up anything else. And come on, jetpack off. Oh, I need a lot more computers, and I need a lot more bulletproof glass, apparently. Or not, so... The cockpit will be usable once it gets to that red line. And it's not usable because I need 20 more computers. This is the back and forth shittiness of it. Whoa! Looks like my friend is incoming. I don't know Oh, he's like right near me. What the fuck? Yeah, he's probably trying to connect to that, and that was probably a bad idea on my part. What the hell? Yeah, whatever. Holy crap, a zombie. What the fuck? That guy's retarded. Oh yeah. Don't need that. Let's see. What do we need? Oh yeah, we need more bulletproof glass. So we'll drag that over. I don't know. Let's say 200 of those now. We needed more, not engines. Oh, fuck, I forgot already. I'm an idiot. Not displays. God damn. Whatever I needed it. Yeah, that may. Whatever I needed it. I'm retarded. Let's see. React component. Oh, what the fuck did I need? Oh, fuck. Well, looks like we're going back over there. Oh shit, no, my hydrogen's good. My hydrogen is good. My hydrogen is good. My O2 is a little bit running out. But let's see, I need 20, I need 80 more computers. Sub, dude? Yeah, he's all talking.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to construct some shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to try and build the ship of shittiness. The computer is
Why don't
what I
you
needed.
make sure you rename that grid? Put a control panel on that block and change it to a different name or it's going to get deleted on you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot he has script set up so it deletes it. Shit. More computer. Fuck it. Take it all. No, I said take it all. No, all I need is.
All right, White. I'm gonna send you out mining.
Whoa. Yeah, when you get within 200 feet, you can actually talk. But I mean, as far as renaming components where to go, I'm not exactly sure. Hold on one second.
He's a big miner to
here.
intercept
Let's
the
go
small
to audio.
one. Drag all the shit out of your cargo bay.
There we are. Turn that down just a bit. It was like overwhelming.
Yeah, you got enough hours.
So yeah, that's better. Yeah, sorry about that. It was coming in really, really hot. I had to turn that down. Which you probably can't hear this. Probably can't hear me over the welding. He said to slap a control panel or something like that over here. So I got to make a control panel. So let's see. Oh, that's right. Perfect. Now let's enter. Yeah. All right. So now that we have nothing there, he said to build a control panel, which we have to go back here. All blocks, weapons, tools. Control station, flight cockpit, passenger seat. I don't even know how the hell he... Power banks, solar panels. See this, small blocks, windows. Yeah, everything. I don't see a control panel. There we are. Aha, here we go. We're just going to drag that down to there for the moment. The fuck?
Did you rename this time?
No, I haven't gotten there yet, but why the fuck is the sky all yellow?
Oh. That's on your end. That's a graphics glitch. Anyways, yeah, dude, you can't build a large ship. You don't have enough materials for you to build a large ship. If you build a small ship, it's fine, but a large one is too big. So you gotta grind this down. Don't have enough mats. I'm actually saving up for materials to build a shuttle right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, small ships are like 1% the cost of a large ship. Like, it requires like 5 steel plate per block instead of 25.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. I'm probably just gonna grind this fucking thing back down because yeah.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll show you how to do it. I'm glad you.
Yeah, he's a tutorial master. He would teach me how to do this.
Yeah, grind this down real quick, and I'll get you started.
All right, let me go back and grab the grinder of not suckness.
Yeah, you can use my LE grinder.
Yeah, I noticed you took that elite welder.
Yeah, it's my welder. I can make you elite tools if you ask me to make them for you.
Pretty please, make me elite shit. Yeah, because the elite stuff will be way better. The following grid will be named if... Well, I need to grind all this crap down or it's going to be deleted. Let's see, let's turn that off. Let's see, K. Fuck, how the hell do I get back? No, I want to go back here. Let's see, grinder. Grinder of awesomeness. Alright, now let's grind the shit out of this. Yeah, look how fast that's going. Boom. Energy low. Ugh. Dying. My energy is fucking low. Yeah, you have to like keep going back and getting like energy stuff. Let's see. My inventory is... Yeah, my inventory is full with all this shit.
No, why you're not using my ship part. I'm building a fucking ship, a large ship. You guys are not welcome to my materials for a large ship.
I don't even know how to build a fucking regular ship. I was going to build something tiny, just enough so I can fucking fly.
Reason why I like the respawn ship is you guys can fucking... It starts with enough material to build a small ship. If you brought a respawn ship here... I mean, I'm plenty fine with you guys building a small ship, but not a large one.
Yeah, but I really don't feel like fucking taking a 10-hour trip to the moon to have a fucking crash on me. That happens quite a bit.
You love the 10-hour trip to the moon. Normally it's like a 2-minute trip, but I fucking spawn the moon like a fucking like 550 km away from the planet Earth to make it more realistic.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck are you building over there? I just see this large-ass platform.
I was gonna start on a ship, but this is a large ship right here I was gonna start on. But I decided I'm going to use the I'm gonna make a nanite factory. Have the nanite factory build the ship for me from projection. It's a mod. Auto build ships from projection.
Oh, that works. Let's see. Let me just unload, 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 unload.
Yeah, why if you just had to build a base, just try to build it in a different crater. I can run the power line as far as we need to fucking go.
I don't even exactly know what I'm building at the moment. Holy shit, I'm going too fast. I'm like a noob. I'm a noob at this game right now.
That's all right.
Oof. I better go return his elite grinder, or else he'll get pissed. Let's see. Yeah, this game does get really long and really boring.
I could show you how to mine, EA. Because White doesn't want to do it for me. I think White's gonna get kicked off the island.
Yeah, I might try to learn how to mine, but I actually...
What's up, White? I heard you a little bit there. It was hard to hear you.
Every ship that I touch.
You break every ship you touch?
Hey, me too!
Respawn ship. That's why
I break everything in this game. See, there's Deathfather, he's talking. There's Whitey, he's talking. Running around. Let's see, I should probably, well, everything's fine. Actually, now I know what I have to do. I have to go in, not there, go here, and I have to equip the welder, not the welder of shittiness, the grinder of shittiness. Just so I can have something so I can grind it down. And I don't even want to have this thing, but I'm hoping you guys can still hear me all right. Let's see what we got going on here. Bah. Let's see.
You can see I did bare minimum, just 5x5 rooms, and I encased my one and only cargo box, and this is a
You've done a lot of shit. Yeah, I helped you encase all this shit, motherfucker.
Hey, I had to farm all the materials, man. You realize I had to do like
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how the hell you got that much material because that might have taken fucking months.
me and Death Mother were flying respawn ships here and fucking parking them in the grind pit.
I could try to fly a respawn ship here. I need it for to show off how shitty my skills are. I mean, I could probably I'm
I just think you need to practice, man. I mean, you can't really ships like homemade ships like that take me a day to make. It took me all day yesterday to make those ships. So if I let one of you guys borrow them and you blow it up in 5 minutes, you just cost me a day worth of time.
well, I'm not gonna borrow your ships. I might as well make my own.
Even the materials are so hard to come by. Like, I need every drop of fucking iron I can get. I mean, it's tough. It's tough working in
Whee!
this game because of that. I mean, I need a shuttle because me and the guy on Earth.
I'm just gonna float over here for a while.
Well, like I said, we can do stuff, but I'd rather do it with disposable materials, like the ones that come from respawn ships.
Well, that sounds good. I might do a respawn ship then and try and fly over here again.
I think you took the long way yesterday, and I just think that if you optimize your route, it can take 25 minutes.
I would love that, but I had to figure out how to get out of the fucking Earth's orbit because it decided it wanted to be a dick and fucking try and pull me down every 2 goddamn seconds.
Soon as you spawn, you hold the space bar, and then as soon as you get to like 0.08 gravity, you turn off your hydrogen thrusters and use your ion thrusters to escape. And then you don't use any more hydrogen until you get to the moon. Once you get to the moon, what you should do, okay, is sit in orbit, and then they'll be like, hey, Deathfather, can you come
He's
in
telling me a tutorial how to fucking...
fill my hydrogen tanks for me? Sure, no problem. I can come up there, connect to your ship in about 3 seconds, fill all your tanks, that way you can casually land on this planet. Right here.
He's telling me how to play this game because I suck horribly ass at this.
And I couldn't. You need help sometimes to land. I mean, sometimes you don't have enough fuel to land. That's what happened to you. You can't land with just the regular thrusters.
Which respawn ship do you suggest? Because that one fucking shuttle thing that we had, or?
Yeah, the shuttle, the big shuttle is the best. I mean, it really is good. It's hard to escape the gravity, but once you escape Earth's gravity, what you were doing is you were rolling it around a little too much. I actually watched you in Space Master, and you were rolling it around a lot.
Yeah, he was watching me. It wasn't great.
Leave your dampeners on, hold the space bar down, which is up, and it uses your bottom thrust to escape the gravity. And then you got to shut your hydrogen thrusters off the second you reach deep space. Then once you reach deep space, you casually just take your time, look around, find the moon, and then point directly at it with your inertial dampeners on. Fly towards it, and once it stabilizes, you can turn your inertial dampeners off and just coast all the way here.
True, and then go grab a sandwich or something. So.
Yeah, I mean it sucks. Trust me, I know it sucks, but the idea is I didn't want people just grief dive bombing my base or your base. Let's say you build a base in the moon, people fucking they spawn and respawn, throw away respawn shuttles, and they just crash into your fucking base, blow up 150 hours of work. Now they gotta fly 35 minutes to the moon. Griefers don't want to work.
Yeah, I'm just glad I won't be on the Earth when you decide to turn on those awesome little nasty beastie boys.
Wolves. Oh yeah, I'll be turning on the beastie boys for sure.
Basically, there's beasts and shit that are supposed to attack you in this game, and he has turned them off because he runs this server. But the second he turns it off, his people on Earth they're gonna fucking get murdered. All right, well, I'm gonna go kill myself right now and try and go in a shuttle and try and get here from the Earth.
Make sure you put your tools away. Put your tools away.
Your elite grinder is back. Don't worry about it.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I got all the shittiness of stuff.
It's never a question of your competence. It's just I know it's the first time you've really played the game. It's the first couple times you played. I always just double check. That's all.
Well, I'm not gonna take your good shit on you if I, just to blow myself up.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's done that to me. That's why I've had people crash into my base. Like I've never based with anybody, but I've had friends and allies, and they suck at flying ships for some reason. I don't know. I'm really
Well, hi-ho Silver, wish me luck. Here we go. All right, let's kill myself time. Let's see.
No, it's worth it. I know you were raging yesterday about it, but yeah, it's worth a shot, man.
Ugh. I could have just taken off my helmet, you know. Either or. My body's just gonna chill here. All right. Now he said the shuttle is the best way to go. Damn. Yeah, there's some errors going on here. Respawn shuttle. All right, and respawning. Sometimes my CPU. This game is very CPU intensive, and so what we're gonna do is, like he said, I'm just gonna hold this. Temporary ship will get removed, and I'm trying to get out of Earth's gravity. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, there we go. He is right about that. Is I am as soon as, like he said, as soon as I get into like deep space, this might be, and then we can try and coast all the way there, and it's gonna take like an hour. What sucks is it's gonna take like a fucking hour to get there. Speed. Oh, he has a speed hack back on. Yeah, because you normally go 100 meters per second on the default speed. Yeah, 100 meters a second. He ramped it up to 250. Not that it makes much of a difference, but let's see. I am. Once he said, yeah, what did he say? When we get about 0.8, he said to launch me. I'm still trying to learn this game myself. And here we go. And here we go. All right, and I'm going further away from the moon. All right, because I'm trying to. All right, and I know what he was saying about deep space and all that shit. Let's see, Earth's gravity, 0.6, 0.5. All right, so I'm definitely not going back there, but I am slowing down because I was going the other direction. And so now, let's see. I don't know what I just turned off. Not sure what that was. But I have everything. I have 21 hours of fuel left. And I'm trying to... There we go. This is going to take forever. Yeah, oh, there we are. Okay, now I'm slowing down, which means I'm starting to go the direction I want now. Because there we go. Yes, all right. Now, you can see it ticking down now, which means now I'm going the direction I want. And now that I'm not in Earth's gravity anymore, I'm just going to coast along to the moon and just kind of point my ship towards it, which is what I plan on doing. Now I'm going up in speeds, going faster and faster and faster and faster. And he was saying something, I can just basically turn everything off and I'll just coast. Well, the only thing I don't want to turn off is I don't think the oxygen thing I want to turn off. I think that's number 4. Because if I do that, I'm totally screwed. Because as of right now in the cockpit, actually, I can take off my helmet and I'll live. Because I'm good. Because I got enough oxygen. Because if I leave it on, what happens is eventually the oxygen that in my spacesuit starts to go away, and once that happens, then I can't float out into space if I decide I need to for whatever reason. All right, and here we go. Are we hitting the max? We are hitting the max time now. So I'm honestly on my way right towards the moon. I'm at my max inertia. I'm in basic deep space, and look how fast that's going. And like he says, I'm just gonna go doot doot doot. Whoop, need that one. That's the only one I need on, and now I'm just gonna coast on my way there. Coasting away. Coasting away. Yeah, I will see you guys when I get to the moon. Now, we are finally close to the moon. That seemed to take an eternity. Now that I'm this far away, I should probably start turning on my engines and shit. Because you have to conserve fuel. I got enough fuel time. But now, let's start turning things back on. And let's now kind of start to slow down just a wee bit. I'm still a fair few kilometers away from the moon. That's just my marker there to know where my base is at, but I'm not trying to get there. I'm just trying to just land on this fucking rock. Yeah. Whoa. This game can be very touchy. Let's see. Now that I have everything on, as it is, the collision course right now, I'm going to collide with the moon. So let's see, maybe I can just speed this up just a bit. Whoa, and things you got to be careful for, asteroids, because they will be careening at you. Now this isn't orbit, so I'm trying to at least basically get it, because I don't want, because if I go head on like this, I'll fucking slam the ship right into it. So now I'm fairly close to, like if I wanted to really directly aim towards the base, the direction that I'm facing, I would skim off of it and I will never land the damn thing. But if I go like sort of at an here-ish angle, I should, yeah, that's right, dampers are not on yet. Even though it's as fast as I'm going, it seems to be going a lot faster. All right, so it's almost imminent that I'm gonna go into here. I mean, one thing's gonna happen. I'm either gonna fucking blow up, or I'm gonna barely land this motherfucker. Not sure which. Wish me luck. I've crashed this thing many a time. All right, so now I'll let that, and probably a good time to put those on. Maybe not yet. Dampers off. You know what? Maybe it's a good time because I'll start careening into this thing. Maybe it's a time to start putting the dampers on, starting to slow down. All right, now we're starting to slow down. Now I'm cooking with fire a little bit. Still want to aim this thing relatively down because you can see the actual moon itself is in an orbit, so it's always kind of sinking on me. So if I aim towards it right here, and not only that, I'm slowing down at the same time because I want to barely get into its gravity. Once I get into its gravity, I can kind of ease my way into it. I'm going to have to orient myself and rotate it and what have not. So as of right now, my dampers are on, and I'm slowing down, and I will eventually be close enough to the moon. Because you'll start to see, because when something comes up, you'll start, all of a sudden you get oriented kind of the right way as far as you'll see how many meters you are till you hit the fucking ground. So now that I know that I'm imminent towards the moon, which is very nice, and it's the lit up this time. The last time I tried to land it was on the dark side of the moon, and I couldn't see shit. I couldn't even see where the ground was. So now that I'm slowing down and I'm watching these chunks of asteroid just whiz right on by. All right, so yeah, obviously you can see that that's slowing down more and more and more, which is something that I kind of want. Let's see, I really want a nice controlled. That's good. I'll cruise in here at the moment at 95 meters a second because I mean it's a slow process. It takes forever to slow down. Maybe I'll speed up just a bit. Yeah, my problem is I'm too impatient. I want to get to the moon now. So I get a little too impatient. So I slam on that gas pedal. But with this, it's kind of tricky. I have no idea how my buddies seem to land on this, but yeah. We're gonna land over in this area, as you can see. I don't want to land in the dark, I want to land in the light. So I'm gonna aim somewhat down, I'm gonna turn those dampers back on. Let's see. I want to go this direction. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, dampeners are on, my gyroscope, blah, 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 blah. So I have everything that I need is working. My main thing is I just don't want to overshoot the moon. And the dampeners really do help slow you down. That's one thing I didn't realize I had on the one time, and I didn't go very fast. But basically at the rate that I'm going is you'd nearly want to almost stop. And Obviously, you can see I'm not really going towards my base anymore. I mean, I could point it, and I'm probably still headed towards it, but I'm going slower, which is kind of really what you want. And all right, we'll do that, and we'll start cruising in like this. Because at this point, I really don't want to be. Yeah, I want to be down there. Fucking microphone, stay on me. I really want to just be right there-ish. So I'm actually cruising at a nice slow speed right now. I don't know, maybe I'm going too slow, but I'm a little nervous at crashing into the fucking moon. Let's speed up just a bit. All right, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't want me anywhere near his base. I don't blame him, because if I crash it, because basically what happens, I'll make a huge ass crater in the moon. Oh yeah, and the craters don't come back, like they don't reform. So whatever damage I do here is damage that I just do. Now, it comes to the point where I don't know if I should orient myself or whatnot. But if I do that, what happens is I go the opposite direction and I won't land on the moon. I'll fucking skim off it like a stone. And that's what happened the last time, and I overshot it. But let's see, I picked up some more speed just because I'm bored. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of distance between there and like there is a hell of a lot of distance. It's a lovely moon. It's a lovely Earth out tonight. Let's see, and I should probably let that go. And yeah, as you can see, the moon is getting closer and closer and closer, which is really what I want. I'm nowhere near in its gravity. It'll tell you on the left side of your screen that whether you have gravity or not. So obviously right now there is no gravity pull, and right now I'm just cruising. I'm cruising right towards it, which at some point I should probably start putting on the brakes. All right, now the moon's starting to form. Once the moon starts rendering, that's when you know you're kind of close. The other guy that was with us was from the Earth, and all right, now is the time I should probably start putting on these dampers. Now it's going to be, this is the scary part, at least for me, is trying to land this ship. All right, I literally almost want to stop. Man, this is getting scary for me. I'm not going to lie. This is getting very scary. I more or less, I just don't want to waste another half hour crashing. Because if I do, it's going to be, well, the main reason why to land on the moon is so you can salvage parts, and just more or less, I'm just going to salvage these parts, grind the ship down to absolutely nothing. So I don't. Basically, right now, if I orient myself right now, I'm totally screwed because of the angle that I'm going in. I have to orient myself basically once the gravity starts getting me. I gotta watch still how fast I'm going. But if I decide to orient myself right now, I'll not only be pushing myself away from the moon, I'll probably fly back off into space. And I'll worry about going upside down later. But I want to aim somewhere. I just don't want to be in the dark side of the moon, so I'm going to aim. So that's why I'm aiming somewhere down here. But I am not really moving that far, and now I could probably orient myself once I stop. All right, so I am stopping right about now. All right, so there I have stopped. Now I'm just gonna, because now I'm not moving. Now I'm going to orient myself, and I'm going to fly right to that spot. Because now you can see that I was upside down, now I just kind of rotated myself around, which is kind of where I want to be. I mean, I'm a little bit ways away. You don't want to go in too fast. Okay, so I'm cruising in at a decent speed. Because let me see, because if I go too fast, I'm trying to think, that seems to be about a good thing right there, because then I can throw on the dampeners and I'll still slow down even more once I get closer, but this is a nice cruising speed. And trust me, if you've played this game, or you know that this is very touch and go, especially if I don't really play too many space games. I mean, I have Kerbal Space Program, which is still intricate in itself, but yeah, that ground is coming fairly quickly. Obviously, that marker is where my base is at. And my buddy, he's probably watching this or whatnot and freaking out, but I'm not going to crash into his base. It's not what I want to do. I kind of want to just go over here, because now, once I get a little bit more level with the moon, all right, I don't know when to throw on the dampeners. I just don't want to end up in a fucking dark crater where I can't see. Because the last time I came to the moon, it was completely dark. And when things go completely dark, you can't see very well. Because, yeah, you can't, because things aren't, you can't see too many things in the darkness. And the lights that I have on the ship didn't do anything because it was just such a big area. Aha! Now I'm in the gravity. Now I really need to slow down. As you can see, now that you see oxygen is low, I'm starting to get into its gravity. So that means I want to slow down and ease my way in here. Now, that's the case. I want to, let's do it. Let's go a little more this way, because I really am not liking where that marker is. I really don't want to careen into anything, but as you can see, the dampeners, I'm slowing down more and more and more and more. So, oof, closer than I thought. So I got the dampeners slowing down more and more, and I almost want to stop. But I'm consuming a bit of power. But what's happening right now is the dampeners are on, and I'm just gently floating down. Because let's see what happens if I turn the dampeners off. Now I've completely stopped. Okay, now as you can see right now, is without me doing anything, I'm automatically going faster. And that's because I'm actually going towards the surface of the moon. I'm pretty sure I'm far enough away from his base where I won't hit it. So, but I mean, see, that's the thing, is I'm so many meters right now. Oh boy, ooh, this is getting, I'm so close to the surface right now, and I probably should have turned the dampeners on a little bit sooner. And oh boy, this is not gonna end very well. Oh boy, I'm dead. All right, well, this has got me now, and we're gonna crash in here for a little bit. I was killed. Yeah. Well, that's Space Engineers, where you basically build shit and you fucking die. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.